to another episode of Cerealous Business. Matt Ryan along with Val and Gamer Nick. We are gonna wait. This might be redemption, but I have a spoiler alert. It's gonna be a fail. This is the FunkO's cereal, Xenomorph cereal. So we tried, I think, 3 or 4 different Funko variations on cereal. They all taste terrible. I mean, just so bad.
If we eat this, is something gonna come out of our chests?
You know how they filmed that scene? It blows my mind. They didn't tell anybody except for William. Was it William Hurt?
Yeah, William Hurt.
He's the only one that knew what was going to happen. They had no idea that something was coming out of his chest. Like, they were just brought in, set, so their reactions are legitimate. Like, they were like, what? Like, the woman screaming? It's so, oh, God! It's so good. But unlike that, this is going to be trash. And I don't know if this is a flavor or not, but the reason I got it was because this is the coolest cereal box I've ever seen in my entire life.
It is pretty cool.
There's nothing.
I put a little cartoon Xenomorph with the spoon and the big smile.
So here's the thing: if you want to feel the effect of like having a chest burster in you and everything, it's just like eat a Carolina Reaper with it.
Just do an episode of the live stream with me. Also, I got it because of this, you fucking egomaniac. This little Funko guy, and he's super small, but I was like, you know what, I'll spend the $8 on it so I can put this guy up and keep him. So, cool little dude. But historically, these taste like shit. These are not good. It's from FYE, by the way, which means it's all like packaging, no flavor whatsoever.
I was gonna try to steal the tiny.
All right.
Now you said they're supposed to be black, but these look kind of bluish. It's like,
I think they tried for black, but maybe they just couldn't quite make it happen.
It's like blueberry blue.
That sounds like you're like teaching a child how to do colors.
Blueberry blue?
Blueberry blue!
Or it's a 1950s song.
Alright, let's try it out and see. Is this worth $8, by the way, on sale? Normally they're like $13 at FYE, which is, come on. Let's not get crazy here. Well, I just splooged all over you. I never thought I would hit Val with a milky white substance, but it happened on this day.
And
also,
what do you mean you never thought that would happen?
I poured like Gamer Nick.
That is way too much milk for the amount of syrup.
Okay, let's go
I'm
ahead.
hoping like it turns the milk black. That'd be cool.
Oh, hi Ziggler. All right, he knows there's something he wants. So
you know, like different colored cereals that turn the
this will do it.
The
This will do it. Yeah.
It's still kind of
It
blue.
smells kind of blueberry.
Okay, let's try it.
Stays crunchy even in milk.
It tastes like super slow Fruit Loops, and by slow I mean mentally ill. These are not good.
No.
These are terrible. The texture sucks. The crunch on them, it's the same as the other ones. The texture sucks. The flavor sucks. Everything about this sucks. Like, why can't they make it taste good? Because
it tastes like a light Captain Crunch with no sugar.
it's just so bland, and it's black cereal. You think they went out of their way to coat it in that color, but.
See, the Captain Crunch approach would have been cool because you know how like it's like eating broken glass that chews at the inside of your mouth. I think for something like this, that'd be a cool idea.
The Captain Crunch memes online are hilarious.
It tries to be some kind of blueberry flavor, but then it just fails.
It's almost like it gets out of the gate with like, here we go, guys, here we go, we're gonna finally lose weight.
I'm not getting any fruit flavor at all.
I get a tiny bit, but it's like for a second, then it's gone.
I think most of the flavors from the milk.
Cruise break, he's so cool. I love his movies, and I say I want Tom Cruise riding me.
Rating, I'm gonna give this a 1. And I would have given it a 0, but it's interesting because it's like
the box is
and
amazing,
the box is cool and everything. Yeah,
Yeah, I give it a 1. It's not good.
No 1.
I'm also gonna give it a 1 out of 5 because the box is the only saving grace. There's really no reason to eat this. You'd give it to somebody and just have them, keep it on the shelf or something. But I will say one thing: it's better than Covenant because that movie fucking blows. And I have gotten into debates with people. They're like, "No, it's a return to form." What do you mean a return to form? Because Aliens 1 and 2, they acted like smart human beings making smart decisions, but they just lost because the aliens were overpowering. In Covenant, it's like, you know what? I am a scientist or an elite marine, but I think I'm just gonna smell this thing. Fuck! I'm gonna jump on this planet and just not bother having a suit on. When in the first 2 films, they didn't do that kind of stuff. Like they were super careful.
I'm gonna
and they
touch
still
everything
died.
I see.
Ridley Scott, stop making Aliens films, okay? I respect the first Aliens film. It is the best horror science fiction horror film except for Event Horizon.
Isn't Covenant before all those though?
No, it's not clear what it is. Because, like, the Prometheus was supposed to be a prequel, and then they were like, oh, no, well, it's not necessarily connected.
Because I would think that that's why in the Alien films are smarter, because they learn from...
No, but in Aliens 1 and 2, they didn't know what the aliens were. In the second one, they even landed on the planet not knowing what happened to the planet. They just landed and they were just as surprised. As you said before we started filming, game over, man! Rest in peace, Bill Paxton. I liked how he like got balls at the end and was like, well, I'm gonna die anyway, blah, blah, blah. And then he went out screaming like a little bitch.
Of course.
But the best death scene in, was it Aliens 2? Is when they go down the corridor and the one chick, is it Velasquez? Is that her name?
You always were an asshole, Gorman?
You always were an asshole. And you look at, I expected him to say something or do something, and he knew it. He's like, yeah, I was an asshole, and they died, but... my favorite scene from that movie. Let's just talk about the movie because it's better than this stupid shit. So my favorite scene from Aliens 2 though is I think everybody's favorite scene.
Get away from me, you bitch.
Get away from her, you bitch. Oh, it gives me goosebumps every time. When because she runs away, and I remember when I saw it the first time I went, she's running away. Like, what's she doing? And you see that door open, and you go, oh god, she's so hot. Let's go. Favorite scene in Aliens film? Go.
Oh, I think that's it.
It's so rewatchable.
I think that's
do you got a better one?
I've never actually seen any of these movies.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. We're gonna kick this guy out. See you later. Let's go. Let's go. Time to fuck the Ultra Zebra Man. Out of the way, I gotta get my clit wet. That's something that should never be said ever again. I apologize, chat. I'm shutting down the channel.